Yo, we're here. We're a little late, but we took a while to form up. It's Wednesday. What are you gonna do? Yep. Check it out. I cleared my inventory though. Look at all this space I've got in here. Sort of. Kinda. Hey, look, it's a work in progress, but like there's some stuff going on in here. It's progress. I wonder if I ran Reaper, would Ruthless notice? You wanna find out? Let's see. I just want to leap, man. I love leaping. I wonder if there's anything on Red Gill. Graves are not up, Commander. There's like 4 different guilds that are called Sin. No shot, man. No shot. It's because they weren't up. And the fucked up part is that people can be like, oh, good, if Ace got called, Jeff. Get bent, losers. They weren't up when I was there. Sorry, I'm working out some frustrations today. Yeah, I'm good. Dude, if you had asked yesterday, you would have gotten a different answer, but I'm good today. No. I wasn't talking to anyone yesterday. Yeah, it's like once a month, I just gotta go through a period of like not talking to people. You know how it is. Yeah. Who is this pink tech? It's Derp? No. It's Death. They have like 10. They're very small. Isn't Blue CO? We don't want to fight them anyway. We're dodging them. They're too big and strong and scary and good at the game. Or whatever. I like 30, 35, 40, 50. We generated downs in a lot of our fights with them. We just couldn't quite get through all of it. I see the portal. I'm not a coward or whatever. Oh my god, it's gigantic. I'm removing the boons from this golem, which I can do because golems receive boons. I know, that's why I gotta remove it now. I might never get to remove boons from a golem again. Whatever. They can only get super speed and swiftness, I believe, but like not quickness, not alacrity. Yeah, but like who's gonna give swiftness to a golem? Come on. No, I don't think so. Hello? Fubar? You're running, there you go. He's peacing out. He's gone. He's taking the Yumi route. No, I'm killing his guard. You could go EBG if you wanted. No queue. I'm in. I'm in, there's no queue. You got half the squad in, honestly. Morpheus is currently tagged out. Yes, not that bad. We could get people in. And then once we get all of our squad in, we can public tag and we can recruit. Oh jeez, SMT Lord. I should be over there. I gotta go get my credit. Heck has 47? Holy cow. Jesus, I didn't know that it was Heck. Oh, it was nice of them to ask at least. It's potential alliance member to control our tier positioning. What's the worst that could happen? That's true. We'll be able to control our own destiny. Morpheus does not have a guild tag. I don't think this is a person. I think he's pug tagged. It's okay. You're only missing 5. This is shield in EBG though. So shield plus new, it looks like. Okay. Dude, he's going in there. He's hitting their tail. He's dropping a banner at tactics. I'm fine. I'm chilling. I'll take the coward's way out. That's spiced up there. Get him. Oh, they're dropping? Okay. I will be gotten. No, I leap. No, I can't leap. I had a mosquito targeted. That's unlucky. Good, good. Get him out of here. We just need 3 more people to have their spirits broken, and then we'll turn things around. Shield 33, but I don't think I got in combat with all of them. The stab is a different matchup. You're thinking of a different guild. Ooh, they're here. Spiced. Yeah, Wells 10. Do I need to be support for this party? Yes, I do actually. Alright, well, no more fun allowed. Really? You don't say. Oh, I almost did a stab gap too. You. He's going for it, man. He's very aggro. Dude. Good pull. Nightfall where we were. Breaching arrow. That's gonna be too far. Yeah, it's too far. Corrupted, but it's gonna be fine. As soon as this stun expires, as soon as this sank expires, there we go. Fair enough. I'll see you later. Getting ready for Pole's left side as shield comes back. Oh, Blue's in Lord's room. Hello. Did you know that Blue's here? I don't think shield's gonna come to us, man. I can't see Lord. Well, we're about to find out because we'll see if the ring goes up. Shield's pushing in, so I'm going to assume Lord is very low. Lord dead, ring up. Only if you're defending. Probably like should have dropped wells, but I can just do it here. Oh well. Dude, we did this? This is my SMC? Came out of retirement to cap SMC and then went on hiatus again. Guard coming to troll the circle. CO asked where we were, I just linked them SMC. You figure it out. My defense event. My defense event! There we go. I don't know why they don't just come and watch stream. Like Fable and Hells have both whispered me to be like, how many you have? Like, hello, twitch.tv/FPlaysGames. To leave a sub while you're here. Oh, there's people outside. What is going on in here? Yeah, forcing this matchup, man. We just don't see them because they're so late. That's true. Pearl the Reform Inc. Mm-hmm. Ara's actually the leader of Girl now. Congratulations. Big promotion. We could really use more women-owned guilds in World versus World. That's good to see. That's true. Eris is a great K&T commander. YPU ist? Joggin? You pissed John? I don't know. Who the hell's John? You pissed John? Is he talking about John ArenaNet right now? You're so far ahead. I can't. I'm a scourge. I'm running as fast as my tiny non-sword legs will carry me. Yeah, I caught up, yeah. And thank you for stopping the leap. It allowed me to catch up. That's crazy. Dude, if I was running sword, this would not have happened. I could run sword, actually. I'm gonna put on sword, man. I don't need axe for this shit. Alright, let's get a sword on. S-word. Give me... I really wish I had an absorption, but I don't, so I'll do Nully. And then give me Selly. And then give me a Mighty Infusion. Now we're leaping. Oh, hello. York? Immunes? Sure. I'll be breaching here. Oh, please. Please, I just need my Nightfall, please. It's a little spooky. It's also a little spooky, but I'm fine. Good thing I have barrier. So I'll rally. Just leave me alone, I'll rally. There we go, I told you. It's really hot here. I can live. I need to switch. Give me Nightfall deck. Oh, never mind, they're dead. That was a little scary for a while. Damn. They got the Quartermaster, though? I'm rizzing the Quartermaster. No man left behind. Damn, they got a second Quartermaster? Hold on. They killed like every NPC in this objective. Alright, Quartermaster's up. That's just because we've got Morpheus next to us and like 100 greens. Arc DPS suggests that we have 20 greens on us. The third Quartermaster? What is going on? I can't. There's an enemy in front. Blue SM Lord in 10 seconds. Inner down. Gate downs. EBG on It's party 3 could use a damage profession? You could bring Chrono, I guess? We could use a second Chrono? Okay, never mind. Fuck me, I guess. I can make it to him. I cannot make it to him. They knew the smoke was approaching. I can get you Melody. No green left behind. I still don't know who John is. Like, who is he talking to? Is this the best use of my time right now? No, but oh, come on, you can leap over that. Come on now. Lose all of your boons. Good pull. Oh, if I had my leap up, it'd be so over for you. CO confirmed, can't find anything else to do. Two boats. I'm taking the portal. I'm in. No, come back. Come on, you got this. They're veiling. Just kite that out a bit. It's a lot of damage out of the way. Good CC, honestly, good CC. Commander, they're leaving, they're veiling. They're pushing good, but... they're gonna wrap around this way to left. So we'll just leave some damage over there for him. And then we'll get on top of that transfuse. Throw all of our cooldowns, leave a nightfall over here for you guys to deal with. Give him some yoinkies, and then we should have leap back up. Indeed we do. Nice, nice, nice. Blue SMC Lord. Dude is crazy. This is content farmed. %? They're burning him like crazy. Yeah, he's almost dead, man. What the hell? They're gonna troll it. Oh, bomb is saving SMC. They're gonna get all the credit now, man. Zagtag spotted? Wait. This is Azure's matchup? This changes everything. complete me. Invuln? How dare you? Don't invuln me ever again. Hey Chef, what role are you in now? I'm currently playing Selly Scourge. I am currently playing Minstrel Scourge. I don't know what's going on with my statting. Hold on. What I'm supposed to be playing is Selly Scourge. But it looks like that is not quite correct. Tertiary support, basically. So I've got a dedicated support in my party. I've got dedicated boons in my party. And my role is to generate barrier and remove boons. Breaching in front, breaching. I think I can get a second sword cast out of this. Did I need to? No, not really, but I don't know. There you go. Alright, let's fix this shit, because this is not right. Did I just go to the wrong template? Nope. Customize. Celestial. Apply to all. Wait until you're out of combat. There we go. Yes. Celestial, Celestial, you need to be Celestial. And then rings, trinkets need to be Celestial. That should take care of it. Demon Queen is also not correct. I have not, well... Nah, I'd rather run Sirius. Ceres. There we go. Alright. The role that I'm in right now is Tertiary Support Scourge. So we're playing Sally. Our goal is to remove boons from enemies, provide barrier to allies. We generate minor incidental cleanses and healing, but we are running Spite Curses without Scepter. We're using Lesser and Feeble instead. That is the role, and the role is now correct. Good leaps, good leaps. So well better. It's not going to be worth it. You, though? You have very few escapes. $30 to $40 Magi Zerg on home BL. I don't even know who's around to respond to that. Ooh, good dodge. He dodged my GS5. He knows. High skill, high skill. Dude, he's so good at the game. Not good enough at the game, though? That's unlucky. This is what happens to people who don't play on whatever team we're on. What team are we on? Block. I'll be getting back to my commander. We still haven't figured out who John is, have we? 15 blue inner fire keep? Apparently. Yeah, but nobody's just like done pushing SMC anymore. They gave up. Oh, no, they went to Ans. Ans is north of SMC. It's north left tower. He's cooking his forge, man. Yeah, we're still fine. Yeah, that's the point, Yumi. The implication is that they will only fight if they think they can win. It's a lot of dots at our tower. At our G3 Wild Creek. You seeing that shit? So far, I have seen noted troll players get extremely mad about the fact that you can't tap by just running past a keep anymore. So that leads me to believe that it is a positive change, and I support it. Like, you build a long treb, and you're done. It's a little scary. I'll be fine. Give me extra barrier. Breach our feet. It's a little far. I need Nightfall, please. I need poles in front, please. Immunes, blocks. I got a couple. You have Wells 10, Ruthless. Wells 10. We're going to push back out, and when we do, I'm going to have my shades ready. They're not going to stand in them, but I guess that's fine. That's a couple strips. I'm just trying to figure out, because, like, Sword is an awkward cooldown. It's 16 seconds. So when we're looking to weapon swap, you kind of want to be doing it like every 10 seconds. Because every 10 seconds is how often death spirals up, so you can spread vulnerability around. Let people spike more effectively in your group. Goodbye, boons. See you later, boons. Never mind, good evade. Good evades, good evades. Right? 16 seconds. So if we weapon swap, we use it immediately. It comes back 6 seconds after we could weapon swap, and then the question is like, what else are you doing with your time in Sword? Because your auto attack isn't great, it's a projectile. Sword 2's fine, but like it doesn't really do anything. Soul Grasp is a projectile, so it's a little unreliable, and Spinal's 20. So I guess maybe what you do is every time you weapon swap into Sword focus. No, I think you weapon swap every 10 seconds. I think every time weapon swap is available, you use it. Actually, hang on. Hold on. Hang on. Hold the phone. Warrior. I need to get in combat to see how fast that is now, but it should be every 8 seconds? We'll see. The thinking being that I can Path of Gluttony, weapon swap to Greatsword, use Greatsword, and then weapon swap back to Sword, and Path of Gluttony will be back up. Excuse you? Alright, let's try it. It is, it's 8 second. They're gonna kite this back. Nightfall. Get out of that joke. Breach. That's scary. I shouldn't have gone. It's fine. Commander's dead too. I think that's how it works. I think that's how it works. Dude, guys, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Excellent name. Yep. Couple random blues standing outside by our sentry. I don't see the big blue group though. Oh jeez. He was in Lord's room, yeah. Yeah. He's a fighter, man. Morpheus will push anything. Give me my life force back. Yum. Yum. I feel lag in front, Commander. Red plus 2s. Yeah, but there's red plus 2s. Oh, never mind. There's blue plus 2s. There were initially red plus 2s, and now there's blue plus 2s. There continue to be blue plus 2s. Yeah, the other wall is down. It flipped all of our hard work. I don't think they're following. Mm-hmm. They've left a handful of players in the Lord's Room as a scout. I think I might be able to pull this NG, yeah. Nope. I think I had to be a little closer. Oh! Okay, there we go. Dude, True is much better than I am at the game, man. Don't worry, I'll remove his boons. Yeah, but it had to go, like, up a distance. Wall down, but alright. 3 minute. We will not be doing that. Mandong's is only T3. It's not that bad. What are they going to do to respond to it? It is crazy that ACs are only going to cost 5 supply. It's like they're giving them away. The supply changes for Siege, I don't quite get the mentality behind it. But the other changes, I think, paint like a pretty cohesive picture. Holy cow, there's a lot of shit in here. Nah, the other changes are great. Like, the E-waypoint change is good. The contesting change is good. That's fine. Why would you be able to give boons to a robot? Like, just think about it. No. I mean, it shouldn't be. Presumably. Blue approaching. Yeah, you're gonna be starting a new party and we're fighting CO, so bring something you can live on. Good pole, good cable. Come around the corner, nightfall here. I'm gonna make it. Drop target and use this. It's gonna be a little big. I think I did fine. The rest of the group, like, not so much, but I think I did fine. We had some goated positioning. We had some good dodge throughs. I'm not too upset with my own performance there. I'm going to green. I'm investigating green. Green has OJs, but also a tag. The tag is Shamira Wolfstride. Is that heck? The OJs are very far away. For what, red map? I'm gonna go see who's here on green. Hopefully my red BLQ doesn't pop by then. I mean, there's OJs on it. It's just in red spawn tower. Who the hell is pass? I don't know. I'm going to see if it's worth it. They're really, like, sticky OJs. They're persisting. It's fine. We got almost everyone in. I'm also leaving my queue for red. This is pass for us with bomb versus Magi. So it's a bit of a tower farm right now. Yes. It's hot, but... No, they're farming Magi at their spawn. I don't think this is actually content, unfortunately. Because I didn't know what it was until I got here. Hold on, wait. Are we wiping? No, we're just moving to Lord's Room. Never mind. That is not where I wanted to go with that. We're gonna need a lot of barrier here. There we go. We're good. The ring's up. We're about to flip this tower. Yeah, this isn't content. Do we know what's on blue? Does somebody in queue want to go look at blue? Oh, they're about to get locked in here. Oh no. Uh-oh. Situational awareness check failed. No, Tyrion's got it under control. You're freaking lucky. I'm going to Bluebeal. I'm following my commander to Bluebeal. Lock holder is here. You're missing 3. I'm not running a booster. I should fix that. There we go. I believe in Morpheus. I think he's got it under control. He's one of the greatest pug commanders on the Gula's Kraal. You didn't show up to raid on time, so you missed the lore. Yeah, we generated significant lore before you got here. Go check the VOD at twitch.tv/chefplaysgames for a review on the importance of Morpheus to Legula's Kraal. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. Who are you alternating your Twitch sub with? Asmongold? No. That's fine. I get it. I understand. I only stream like once a week this month. He's too big, and like as soon as he got big, he was like, I'm gonna like go into retirement mode and not stream anymore. I like honestly, I disagree with a lot of the things that Chef does on his stream. That's why I don't sub to him. I think he's kind of like got big head syndrome about the whole thing. I mean, if you take him at face value, yeah, it's like, oh, he's working on a dissertation and also getting married. But, like, what if he's just lying about that? He's, like, actually just burned out on streaming and he made a bunch of shit up in real life. It'd be kind of messed up. Hey, are you leaking DMs currently? Are you? Answer the question. Who was that? Me. I'm only streaming like twice a week until August. I'm just busy. Ruthless was saying he canceled his Twitch sub to me, and I was like, you know what? I get it. Fair play. I'm not streaming nearly enough to be worth a Twitch sub in July. August? Maybe. We'll see. July? I don't know about all that. Gates down. Dude's Lithy. Not only is she threatening to leak DMs, but she's threatening to leak DMs that contained personal identifying information. It's messed up. I'm glad that my 2024 New Year's resolution was to stop leaking DMs. Yeah. Comma, that you know of. I tried. I bet if I go on the other side, I can get this guy. Like right here. I'm about to pull on him in 5 seconds. He's around the left side if you look at where I am. He doesn't have any, but I appreciate it. It looks a little long, but maybe. Yeah, it went into the wall. I tried. That might be a chrono pull. WLANCO, Poggy. This is gonna be really far. Reaching. I can pull into them. I kind of missed the pull, but that's fine. Come on, push me. Yeah, push me. I'm living. Oh, come on, give me these. Come on, come on. There we go. You have wells. You have wells. Holding wells for you. Wells, circle. I gotta get back into sword. It's a lot of downs. There's more. I'm gonna camp these. There we go. Alright. Good fight. Easy. I'll send you back to spawn. It's crazy how much worse that Renegade comp is when you can't just stack for a minute and get 30 seconds of resistance. It's wild. Ten seconds pull. 5 seconds pull. They're so pullable right now, Necros. Pulling on arrow. Oh, I got some. Directly back into the gate. Five seconds pulls. Where? You're too far. You're too far. You're not too far anymore? Get out here. I got a couple. I got a bunch. No, we pulled them. That may have been their commander, actually. That may have been their commander. That's a lot of people came out. That's more than 5. Eventually, people are going to learn to not stack near a gate. But until that day, I'm pogging. I know. It's up, actually. Pulling. No numbers. No, I would have seen the numbers. What are they going to do? Push out for real? They're... CO is stacking resistance and spawn. They'll be back. They're stacking their resistance and spawn before they come back to bay. Ooh, that's unlucky for you. Where are you going, huh? Huh? There you go. Only have 25 and a new comm tonight. Won't be good content. We're just working out some aggression issues on CO. It's nothing personal. But also, this is how you improve. Smiley face. That's not CO. That's KON with WL. KON's good people. I like KON. That's WL in Whispers. That's not CO. We aren't comp on Wednesdays though? Okay, well, like, you're probably still gonna have a rough time, but again, it's how you improve. Get back here. Never mind. CO ink bigger. I know. KON is good. I see him. CO on dock to southeast. That's the EU GVG meta from like last month. DH driving. Yeah, you get to control your own pulse. Not that you had been sniper or anything. Mm-hmm. Blasting fires, according to Saychat. Son of a... Yep. Actually, the guy I targeted doesn't have any resistance. Yeah, we're fighting CO for blue and we're fighting WL for red, sort of. I don't know if Kalen's gonna come back, but like this is CO SHW the matchup basically. Okay. They're getting close. No resistance up on him either. Blocks. We'll just kite this out briefly. Three seconds, micropulse. resolution. Maybe they're not pre-stacking resistance. I haven't seen resistance on anybody I've tap targeted to. Oh, you know what? Because they're stuck in combat. Here's a bunch of Aegis gone. Get your sword ready to strip Aegis. That's not where I wanted to go with that. We're fine still. Alright, rip Aegis. Rip Aegis again. Pull into them. Nightfall, 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 nightfall. Nice, nice, nice. There we go. Easy. Ugh. Itchy eyes today. He's working some stuff out. Kiyoshi, you may not have seen this part of Ruthless yet, but Friday was so frustrating for him, he reinstalled League of Legends. Yeah. He had to like work some stuff out. Friday was a rough reset if you weren't here for it. Where is Max? He's doing really well tonight. The boys. Commander, can we capture a rune for my daily, the Wizard's Tower? I have to engorge my tower with acclaim. New comp, bring 20 more people. Good idea, good idea. New comp idea, add an extra party. Managed to fix the skill bar bug in your video. Want me to DM you the video if there's a skill bar bug? What do you mean? Say more. Is it a problem for me? The skill bar bug. Thank you for my Wizard Tower daily. Hey, DM me the video no matter what so I can take a look at it. I just want to know what the problem is. Like, I didn't even know there was an issue. I'm seeing it, man. When you're with Indo, you had to cover everything that shows comp, and part of it was your skill bar, so you couldn't fix it until a month ago. You had to cover everything that shows comp. And part of what shows comp is your skill bar. Oh, your boon bar. You had to cover this part? Is that what you mean? Otherwise, how's your skill bar show what your comp is? Also, why are you covering comp when you stream with Indo? Like, logs just show you what people run these days. You only have to fight him once to know what his comp is. Like, you know, not to critique however he wants to run his squads. It's his decision, but like, I don't know. Half the bottom was covered. Yeah, send it to me if you've got it. I would be interested. There are a couple groups that I know that I have the potential to run with who prefer that I don't show comp, so that might be something that's useful to me when I get back to running with people who aren't KMT. I can see that being useful. One dot. This is CO's map. I should go and watch north. Ow, 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 ow. I'll just be breaking line of sight if that's okay with you. How about here? Here should be fine. Ow. There we go. This is line of sight. There is no sign of CO. Yeep. I guess I should like still be blipping. They're not coming, man. I mean, it's not their hills, so I guess why would they? But still. They even left a gift. Hells. Domain of Torment up Ambio. Yeah, I'm still here. Do you want me to ask him? Else. You still here? I don't think we can make it to EVG at this point. I think that was a narrow window that we had. CO ends at 10:30. I thought they ended at like 10:45. Maybe 11? No, I think it is 10:30. They go to bed early. Commander, I think they might be below us currently. I'm also at the tower. We're looking right through here. Possibly through. Oh, there they are. Never mind. We're not looking through there. We're looking here. There's the resistance stacking. Yeah, I don't think all of their Rennies are actually doing the pre-stacking. I've got one targeted that is, but I've tabbed to some other people who just don't have wins. Is that a... What is that? That's a dark field? I don't know, there's some kind of field down there. Rivageous. It's a bunch of people just not paying attention. Too late. They're out already. Too late. No, I cast them on the enemy stack. They're close. Can't save him. Engage too scuffed. I can hear it. I can hear his internet cutting out, yeah. He's not selling it. His internet is dying, man. Be respectful. I hope you're happy, Pigeon. Hells is asking me why we ran, and I told him it's because you lagged specifically. Are you fixed now? Are you better? What the hell is that? Oh, it's the dragon banner. Can't reach. You I can get. Last time you fought CO was when you got paired with Rar. Hey, that sounds like it would be a relatively even fight. You guys are both pretty big. Rar's a good group. This is really hot. I gotta roll everything here. Let's kite this out. Rip Aegis. Rip Aegis again. It's a really bad dodge. It's like a horrendously bad dodge. I'm a mobed. That's really bad. It's on me, though. Like, I just didn't have my camera turned the right way. I'm still alive? Never mind, I'm dead. Oh, it's like the easiest signet in the world, too. Ugh. That was bad. And after we did so well on the engage as well. Speaking of, I should probably be here. It was very one-sided. You and Ra were full meta versus barely meta blob. What, versus CO? CO was running off meta? What in the hell? Do they ever? Good spear. Seeing some druids in there when Vindy's broken. I don't necessarily think that means they're off meta. I think that they just recognize that druid's fine. It is Wednesday, yes. You are correct, and it is a very rare Wednesday stream. It's only because I was so burned out by life on Tuesday that I was like, I don't want to stream. Like, I don't do it that often, but man, I was up early on Tuesday for consultants. First of all, I'll give you the whole story. I couldn't sleep Monday night. I had like insomnia or whatever. I couldn't get to bed until like 4 a.m. Up at 7:30 for a consulting call, which is great. Like, for what I charge as an hourly consulting rate, I'm never going to complain about getting up at 7:30. But I did only get like 3 hours of sleep. So finished that call, got lunch, immediately went back to bed. I was like, I'm just going to take an hour or two nap. Woke up at 4, took a 4-hour nap, and was still tired because I basically had no idea what day it was and like what time it was. So by the time it was like 7:30, I was like, I'm not streaming tonight. I barely even talked to people at Raid on Tuesday. But we're doing better tonight, and I want to make sure that I'm streaming like at least once a week, if not twice. So we're gonna fit in a little sneaky Wednesday stream. Consulting is great, by the way, man. I can't wait until I'm done with this PhD so I can just consult all the time. You show up to a meeting and just like talk about stuff for 3 hours, and then they pay you. It's wild. And it was specifically because like when I drafted up this scope of work for them, I was like, yeah, here's my like, I'll be on a meeting with you consulting rate, and then here's like my I will actually do data work for you consulting rate, which is a higher number because like you're using a different skill set. And they were like, yeah, we don't really want to like pay your doing data rate. So I was like, okay, then I'll just show up to meetings. And then I did. It was a good time. I'll be pulling you here. Come on. Tyrion didn't get the memo. That's going to be a problem. Yeah, they're not going to come up. Okay, here's the pages. They're veiling up. It's hot. They're dropping. That's too hot. I can't survive that. I can rally? Holy cow. You have wells up. I'm just gonna drop them anyway to pad meters. Yeah. Oof. I'm getting bodied on strips of my max. I wonder what he's doing. Yeah, ideas guy rate, which is fine, because in many ways, I'm an ideas guy. Like, I can code. I don't think I'm a particularly good coder, though. Like, I write code that's functional and hideous, and if somebody's like, hey, do you want to fork my repo on GitHub? I'm like, yeah, let me just ask ChatGPT quick how I actually do that. Like, mechanically. The way I describe it to people is that I write academic code, which is where you write code that works, but that no other human will ever need to use. Because you write it to use in one paper, and then you never back it up, and then no one else ever looks at it, which is, like, not good. But also, it's the way that life is sometimes. So yeah, if somebody's like, oh yeah, we don't necessarily want you to code because that rate is like 30% higher than your ideas guy rate, I'm like, okay, perfect. It's fine with me. Because then you can spin it as like, yeah, I'm saving you money. So that you can, you know, outsource it to some guy in another country. Pay some guy on like, you know, Fiverr to write your production code for you. Anyway, did I answer the question? I like consulting. I legitimately like consulting, but between that and just not being able to sleep Monday night, it torpedoed my schedule for the entire day. Believe me, I'm gonna pop into their Discord after I'm done streaming and start some shit. Get in there like, hey, I got a ping. What's this ping about? Do you guys still need assistance on this map? It sounds like you're having a tough time. Yeah, consulting good, but being sleepy. You know what? Actually, I think it'd be even funnier if I responded to it now. Hang on. Where's CO's Discord? They didn't ping. Who's telling lies in here? Bro, they intentionally left me off the ping in their Discord? That's messed up. Apparently. Because I don't have a ping for CO's Discord, but, like, the narrative is hilarious, so I'm going to assume that it's true. They're definitely pinging, like, a secret channel that I don't have access to then. It's probably called, like, the Fuck Chef channel or something. No ANET partners allowed channel fucking bullshit. Hold on, I can ask Hells about this. Hells. That's not how you type Hells' name. Do you have a secret channel for pings that I'm not in? Question mark. Angry emoji. My spies say that you have performed an all call. Hold on, we're gonna get to the bottom of this. It's too far to rip Aegis, it's fine. Just leave it. We just have to wait 30 seconds and then they won't have resistance? Yeah, you gotta keep him in combat. There was the new updates ANET's going to do. I think they're going to be good, man. I'm looking forward to them. I know that some people are mad, but some people get mad when anything changes, and then they go to the forums the next day and they're like, ain't a dead game? Nobody plays World versus World? Question mark? I don't know, man. I don't know about that. It's a nasty fear. This is a full disengage. Oh my god, he's living? Oh my god, he's not living? Some... such a good... I got punted. No, I'm not up. I'm full dead. I gotta take sword off, man. No, I just have to be better. This is a skill issue. I'm dying to skill issues. I will improve. Just, like, simply be better at the game, Forehead. How's throwing to get down to T2 going? It's, honestly, it's great. Like, a lot of our coverage comes from Heck, and we were chatting with them in the Alliance's Discord, and they're like, hey, do you guys want to drop? And virtually everyone else on LK was like, yeah, dropping would be nice. And then Jin was like, okay, say no more, fam. And now we're dropping. So I would say that holy cow, that's hot. Jesus Christ. Like, slow dodge, but also I hate shit for, like, no reason except that I'm just slow. Minus is definitely trashing on solo perma roamers that move off maps when fight guilds need more. I mean, that's always been true, though. You know? Like, here's the thing. And this isn't directed at anyone specifically. It's just like a general gripe, right? There are a lot of people who complain about things that they attribute to restructuring that are not restructuring's fault. Like, I don't know how much time you spend reading Twitch chat, but the one that I saw in Twitch chat during the scoring update stream was like, hey, under restructuring, what are players supposed to do if they get, like, paired with a toxic guild on their team? And the answer is, like, there's three. The first one is use your block list. The second one is that's not restructuring's fault. And the third thing is you could already get linked to toxic guilds from the relink system. Like, this isn't a new problem that restructuring has introduced into your life. Oh, but, like, during the server system, you could transfer. You could, like, if you got matched with a toxic guild, you could transfer. Yeah, but nobody did that. Nobody transferred off of a server because they got linked to one guild that was toxic. And they were like, that's it, blow it up, I'm going somewhere else. It's, like, not a thing that happened. I'm just saying, like, people should be intellectually honest about the shortcomings of restructuring because they exist. And when you're like, the restructuring went live and then my wife left me, why would ArenaNet do this? Like, it doesn't advance anyone, including yourself. You just, like, you have to be honest with what the limitations and restrictions of the game mode are if you want them to get improved. Because restructuring really, like, does not contribute a lot to solo roamers. It's a legitimate criticism. Every guild needs a fundraiser chart where you can donate to ban the guild for a month. Well, did I pitch you my next great gem store idea? You know how I think I might have. I think you were in comms that night, but I'll do it again because I can't remember if I was streaming, and also it's a good idea. You know... Yeah, I'm just like a guy to them, apparently. It's rough. That... Man, I don't think I'm even in their Alliance Discord. I'll have to fix that later. Anyway, the great idea is, like, you know how we've always been talking about how you could buy, like, a premium pass to skip queues from the gem store? What if instead you could buy a premium pass from the gem store that prevented somebody else's queue from working? Like, what if you could buy a queue bug from the gem store, like a one-use queue bug, and then you type somebody's name in, and the next time they tried to enter a map, they got queue bugged? I'd pay money for that. The only problem you have is that if you want to join a fight guild, then how are you going to find one if you're placed in T5? But the fight guilds are in T3 to T1. Well, you're gonna like wait for the next matchmaking period, and then you're gonna join them. I do like so. There will be a video tomorrow on the scoring update because the scoring update has a lot of really interesting stuff going on. Hello, Pooch, by the way. Hello, how you doing? I think one of the things the scoring update is going to do is it is going to make what tier you're in more representative of how active your server is. Not in terms of coverage, but also like with the PPK increase, I think that you will see fight-oriented servers move up tiers to the extent that servers that are like a full-on bag farm all the time with a 50-man group that rolls over people are going to gravitate into T1. And one of the potential issues of that is that tiers are going to turn into representations of overall activity rather than representations of coverage. So in the old version of the game, which, you know, I guess is like the one we still live in, teams that were fight-oriented would sink, and teams that were coverage-oriented would rise. Where your best fights were in T3 and T4, and your best, like, roaming and clouding was in T1 and T2. But in this score rebalance, you're actually just going to see servers that have higher activity overall in T1 and servers that have lower activity overall in T5. And T5, I think, might just like feel dead because it's kind of where people are going to wind up that just don't have a lot of activity. I think there's a chance that could happen. It might be one of the things that gets remedied by going back to 4 tiers in NA, which will happen eventually. But I think that's going to be something to keep an eye on. Or at least it's something I would be keeping an eye on. Like, lower tiers have their advantage, which is that they're usually a collecting ground for more fight-oriented groups. I just don't think that's going to be true if PPK contributes more to score overall. I think Alliances has widened the gap between knowledgeable and organized players and those who are just along for the ride. It's possible. I think that's one of the things that's like difficult to assess so far because we haven't even made it through a matchmaking period yet. I would assume that knowledgeable and organized players are going to be distributed more easily through different teams, and so they will be able to better share information and knowledge with more people. If you talk to people who are on Blackgate from like 2015 to 2017 or so, Blackgate had an extremely coordinated training community. RAR specifically has an extremely coordinated training community. And the fact that RAR is now going to get shuffled around to random teams means that more people have a chance to get exposed to RAR's training paradigms when previously it was only Blackgate and whoever was linked to Blackgate. And I think that's a good thing, for sure. But I don't think we're going to know how well that works until we've been through a matchmaking period or two, because teams haven't even been shuffled yet. Do I think adding the extra tier in NA was unnecessary? I think it was unnecessary for EU. I think it was mandatory for NA. I mean, you can't see it now because we're like an hour and 40 minutes into Prime, but we had 2 maps queued this morning when we logged on. Or not this morning, this evening. Like when we started raid at 9, there were only 2 maps we could actually go to. And that's with 5 tiers. If we were running 4 tiers, every map in every matchup would be queued all the time. I almost guarantee it. I don't think we're going to be 5 tier forever, but I think we absolutely need to be 5 tier for like the first 2, possibly 3, maybe even 4 matchups. You gotta wait for people to burn themselves out on restructuring a little bit, which has not happened yet. Like, Girl is coming off hiatus, Girl's going to be playing again, Peralta's coming off hiatus, Pyro is going to be tagged again. I think there's a lot of people who have made it past that initial wait and see period of a restructuring and have now decided that, like, yeah, I would like to spend time on this. This is fun. The game looks interesting right now, and I'm going to start playing again. Which is why you needed the 5 tiers in the first place, because it was an event that people were going to come back for. A lot of shared talent in theory crafting within alliances, which is a training ground. Yep, I agree. Expanding it to non-aligned pugs can be a challenge. It can. Especially when they might be gone in 4 weeks every 4 weeks. Yes. It was a problem with the link system as well? Absolutely. This was a conversation that we had in, well, like an informal conversation that I had with people in alliances, which is like, why don't people do training nights anymore? And people basically stopped doing training when relinks got added. Because that was the point where it was like, you're going to be teaching people who you might not have access to in 2 months. Because they're just going to get shuffled away. The thing that restructuring actually changes, and I think it does this in a positive way, is that if you are one of those groups running trainings, it is now so much easier for you to invite players that you train into your community because you don't have to pay their transfer fees to get them onto your server. And if you happen to be running a training community that was on a full server, you had to have them link ride every year. Or like every 2 months. Reasoning for extra tiers is also misunderstood. I mean, would you say that that is misunderstood, or would you say that adding the extra tiers serves multiple functions? Because I know that the stated goal was that adding more tiers makes queues less prevalent, so the queue bug is less prevalent, but also I have to imagine there's an element of, if every single map is like queue 30 during prime, players aren't going to want to play, and that's bad. It was Fable, actually. It was their tertiary commander. No, Hell's a second string now. Like, Raul is first string, Hell's a second string, and Fable's third string. He does, yeah. Well, they came on because they all called. Hey, the other perspective that I have on world restructuring is that it's a change mechanically to the game mode, but it's also a change socially to the communities that play. And that's going to take a while for people to adapt to. It's going to take a while for people to figure out. And as always, with like any change in any game mode, when you introduce change, people complain. And they go, oh, I like old method, I don't like new method, this sucks, world versus world, dead game mode. And then when people stop listening to the complaining, then they get around to adapting to the new social dynamic of the game mode. And I think that we are not yet at the point where we're going to see that yet, basically. What's up, Scrunkly Bunk? How you doing? Welcome, Scrunkly Bunk Raiders. You catch us in the middle of extreme yapping about world restructuring. I hope that's the kind of thing you're interested in. You've cost me my EBGQ, by the way. I hope you are prepared to take responsibility for this. It does that, but it also has, there are non-specific extremely low number of people on the map in the middle of the night. Yeah, that's also the problem. I mean, it's complicated. I still feel like adding an extra tier was necessary for NA, just from like a playability perspective. But I get that there was the like ulterior motive of needing to mitigate the queue bug just because people take queues less. It's, the queue bug puts you guys in a difficult position to try and resolve. That's fine. You can have it. Honestly, you can have it. Take your... Oh, this isn't your camp, unfortunately. You can have it. I'm stuck on Minstrel Scourge. No, I'm stuck on Selly Scourge. It's all yours. Just take it. Any day. Anytime you want to. No? Really? Damn, Selly, like, really is a good roaming stat, huh? This is pretty good. Ah, you got me. There we go. Fair enough. I tried my best. I didn't. I don't know what I'm doing for roaming. Did you use stab? You did use stab. Congratulations. It's hard to get full coverage on any tier. Yeah, and soon it's not even going to matter. That's the part that I'm most excited about. Anybody, Pooch, you play OCX, right? You play C? How do you guys feel about that change? Is it good? Is it bad? Like, how, if you could speak as the representative of every OCX player, how does OCX feel about those changes? Are they good? Because, like, I'm NA, I only play in Prime, and my reaction to the changes was, like, finally somebody cares about me. The most, like, forgotten time zone in World versus World, finally I'm getting attention. Valen doesn't like it? Yeah, but, like, doesn't Valen also play, like, normal-ish NA hours? He's only in, like, Argentina or whatever, isn't he? It's not like he lives in Australia. I don't need him to tell me how to feel about it. If he plays NA, I play NA. I get to be the arbiter of what's good. You have no idea. Okay, productive. C is 2 stacked. OCX is much better. Isaac made a thread about it? Oh, if Isaac made a thread about it, I'll just go read Isaac. He writes good. He uses good, and he writes good words. Dude, I'm not even on that map. I got queued. I can't pull from a different map, okay? I don't know how you want me to explain it to you. Dude, I'm gonna... Honestly, like, no disrespect or whatever, but I'm actually going to log off and play Project Zomboid and get fucked. Tell me to pull. Oh, were you? Oh, never mind. I'll stick around. Okay, well... That's true. Here's what he feels. I don't want to become a React streamer, so I will watch it after I end stream, but if you guys want to watch it, go for it. I feel like if I watch one Twitch clip while I'm streaming, I will, like, never look back, because it's the easiest content to make in your life. T1 and T2C have amazing content. Yeah, because those are the two that are, like, super stacked. But, like, that's the problem that OCX is always going to have, right? Is that the player base is just smaller. So you either need to stack the absolute shit out of one tier with all of your C population so they have something to do, or you need to spread them out, and then you have, like, 2 guilds per team that are C, and that's all they fight. I don't know how you balance your way out of that from, like, a matchmaking perspective, just because the population is so much smaller than NA Prime. King of the Castle, by the way. This queue is not moving. Let's go find another tag to follow while we wait for EPG to pop. Surely other people are running. It's only 10:50 p.m. Eastern. Build a Treb in East Gary. On Greenbiel? I was just on Greenbiel, wasn't I? No, I was on Bluebiel. Okay, it's queued? Never mind. Yeah, okay, so, like, perfect example. I'm in queue for EPG right now. I can't go to Greenbiel because I would be queued. It's 11 p.m. Eastern. I know Senna's talking about, like, oh, we had to do it because, like, the queue bug, but also I promise you that being queued for maps all the time during NA Prime would have been, like, a not fun time for you. For queue bug reasons, and also just for, like, I want to press buttons with my friends reasons. Wonder if the team names are going to change? They will not. This library of team names These are the team names that we will have forever. Now, the people who are on specific teams will change on the 26th or whenever that matchup is. But those are the names. EOTM's always here for me. You know what? That's a great point. Let me just get these nodes and then I'll go to EOTM. Do I have EOTM weeklies? No, that's rewards. Weekly? Wayan's Revenge Jumping Puzzle? No, that's not it. Emerald Sanctum or Sapphire Sanctum? Oh, no. You think I have time to do the JP? I can't get to it. So I'm not going to do it on blue. And I can't get to it on green. Alright, we'll go to EOTM. EOTM has good nodes. JP, like, I can't get there, though. If you would, like, personally give partners the ability to skip map queues, which would be, like, a pretty significant competitive advantage and not something that I'm at all arguing for, but hypothetically, if it happened, I would have done the JP. Unfortunately, I can't. I'm locked in here. Can't find any videos on the update. What are they bringing? I can... Well, like, there's the VOD. You can check the VOD. My video on it will be out at some point tomorrow, if you want to wait until then. The basic summary, and this is without my notes in front of me, so, like, it might be inaccurate, I might be forgetting things. Number one, the the victory points that you get. Can you link here? Yeah. If you can't, I'll just, I'll let you through it with auto mod. The war score that you get, the skirmish points that you get from winning skirmishes is going to be weighted by activity. So these points, where winner gets 5, second gets 4, third gets 3, those are going to get weighted against what time periods are active for your region. So for NA, the maximum victory points that you'll be getting is 33 for a skirmish during NA Prime. And that will drop all the way down to, I think, 9 for, like, 2 a.m. off-hour skirmishes. The second change is that capturing an objective will reward more war score, and the amount of war score received will scale with the tier of the objective that was captured. My queue just popped, and I accidentally clicked it. I'm in completely by mistake. I was gonna click on a gathering node on EOTM to just, like, kill time, and the queue popped up directly in front of me. I'm so glad I didn't click leave queue. I had like a quarter second to respond to that. Holy cow. Anyway, what did you need? What was your question? I don't know, man. I was people talking in Twitch chat, so I was like, what's the best map that I could be on to just, like, turn my mind off and yap? And I was like, EOTM, obviously. Yeah, exactly. I didn't even make it to them. I got distracted by, like, trees and shit, man. So that's the first one, is weighted by time zone. Second one, you get more war score for capturing tiered objective. You also get 1 extra war score per player kill. The third change is most siege is going to be less expensive to build siege-wise. The health of flame rams is being halved. The way that contesting objectives works is being changed. If you don't know how contesting an objective works right now, if you put any guard on an objective in combat, like if a guard shoots an arrow at you, that objective becomes contested. Which is like when someone talks about keep taps, that's all you do. You run up to the objective, you let a guard shoot you, it's tapped, you can't use waypoint anymore, and then you leave. The way that contesting will work after the update is you either need to put the Lord in combat, or you need to damage a gate or wall to 98% or lower. So basically, it's harder to contest an objective after the update. And then the last change is to E-Waypoint. So when you pull emergency waypoint, currently, it puts 1 emergency waypoint at a specific spot in the objective. And so if you're an attacking group inside an objective where E-Waypoint is pulled, you can just go and stand on the E-waypoint and farm people as they come through. That's why people say, like, hey, E-waypoint's hot or E-waypoint's not hot. In the new update, E-waypoint will spawn 3 different waypoints that I think actually, like, might spawn in... Wow, it's busy in here, huh? I think, like, maybe they spawn in random spots or maybe they spawn in predefined spots, but the point is that there's 3 different ones. So it makes it harder for an attacking group to camp an E-waypoint and just farm a group as it comes in, which is, like, again, a good change. I think that's it, but Senna did post the update notes, and if there's anything I missed, you can check that. There are also, like, PvP changes, but I don't do PvP, so I don't care. Predefined, okay. The point is that there will be multiple emergency waypoints. So a group responding to an emergency waypoint will have a more difficult time getting farmed by an attacking group that's camping inside. Is it normal for enemy teams to be able to SQ join on your squad? Yes. That is currently something that people can do. It is a complaint that has been raised a few times. I don't know if there is a pipeline for addressing it at this point, but it is definitely something that devs are aware of. From, like, a game health perspective, it's probably something that should get changed, because that same mechanic is what allows squads to sell squad participation for things like Gift of Battle. Because you can invite someone from the enemy team into your squad, share participation with them, and then, like, let them farm rep tracks for free, which I've definitely used to the benefit of my accounts, but I can see how that, like, might be something that ANET might not want to allow. It's up to them, though. I'm not going to advocate too hard for that one because I've personally benefited from it and I enjoy it, but I can definitely see an argument for why you would want to nip that one. That's just normal waypoint. That's not E-waypoint. What's the state of your tactivators in here, by the way? They have it available. They have Dragon Banner available, too. Let's keep an eye on that. They're just standing in my wells. This is beautiful. Excellent. Good dome channel. I'll go ahead and nightfall that. There's a shitload of downs back here. Dude, you gotta love it when you drop the greediest wells in front of you that are, like, max range as far as they'll go, and that's the exact spot that a group decides they're gonna turn and make a stand. It feels so good. Was that all the questions? That was a lot of questions. Let me scroll and make sure. Yes, I got everything. Okay. I think it's a good change. I think that it's a very good change. And I know people are probably tired of me saying this because I say it any time there's a structural change to World versus World. Restructuring and the scoring rebalance had to happen before ArenaNet could think about adding meaningful rewards for winning a matchup. Restructuring makes it more difficult to stack a server because you can only control the 499 other people in your alliance rather than the population of an entire server. And the scoring update makes it more equitable to do PPT or PPK and makes it more equitable based on whether you're playing in prime or in off hours. So now that those are both done, it's possible that we will start to see meaningful rewards for winning skirmishes because it will be harder and harder to game. Like, it's not that match fixing will ever be completely impossible, but these are structural changes that are going to incentivize actual competition rather than manufactured competition. I also think it demonstrates that ArenaNet has learned a lot of really important lessons from the negative play patterns that people had in seasons. Because people do, like, when you have a carrot dangled in front of you, like Seasons did with the Golden Doliac finishers and like server pride and all that stuff that mattered, you'll engage in like some really unhealthy play patterns in order to get those. So it'll be interesting to see what they cook up. Either of these mine? I'll grab some of that. Pulling up top. Got one. Get feared. Get down. X Nobrew underscore. Thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Pull, left side, left side, left side, left side, left side. They're gonna... No, they're not dropping. Blocks, evades. Good stab. Dude, Shield T4 are really pushing like they mean it tonight. It's good to see. They pushed out. Oh my corrupt. I'll just chill here. They have to go through my breach to make it back to their portal. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. They're pushing like a fight group. They're not spiking like a fight group, but they're pushing like a fight group, and that's half the battle. Yoink. Oh, you're so lucky. Like, movement is half the battle. And they're moving well. They're pushing well. They're using Veil well. You just have to piece together, like, what you do after that. Just kill him. Can't do anything. Your stupid robot exploded. I don't know where that GS5 is going to go. It's in there. They still have Dragon Banner and E-Waypoint available, by the way. Good pump. It's going to spawn 3 separate E-Waypoints, yeah. Yep. Second golem came out. Dragon Banner pulled. Let's see if we can find them. I don't see... oh, there it was. It was over here. Nice pull. Holy cow. Alright, they were over here somewhere. There they are. I've got banner targeted if you give me LT. X and squat jet. I don't think I got it. I should not be here. There's the banner. Alright, we don't need this anymore. We'll just use our eyes for E-Waypoint. The banner is a berserker. I don't know if I got the mark off. They're gonna get that down up. That's fine, we can't do anything about it. Your portal is not here, friends. Break up any kind of hand raise you might be going for here. Pulling on their portal. Might have gotten one. It's unclear. Okay, you can get off there. Goodbye. I love it, man. Something about fearing people off of a supply depot just makes you feel really good. Get this mortar dead. Alright, siege looks cleared. I don't remember where the UA point is for this place. Oh, they're like right behind us. Holy cow. Barrier. Nightfall. Pulls into us. Got a couple. They're like right here. Let's center some damage on that spot, and then let's go in again. I waited too long. Get this golem damaged. I think we got it. No, he got stealthed. Okay. I can do this. I can Nightfall on this, and then I can... Oh, this is the banner! We don't currently have a party target, so I'll just do that. Banner. Hi, Commander. What's up, Chris? How you doing? Pulls bottom. Never mind, they're not up. You. He's heating his oven. I'm going to die, and I deserve it. Never mind, I'm going to live, and I deserve it. Never mind, I'm going to die. No, I'm going to live, and I deserve it. Yeah, hello. From whence? Okay. Okay. Bonk. I'm not going to get the second one off, it's fine. Good pull. Keep him from going anywhere. Pulling top right. Nah, not quite. Loving the scoring change idea. It's great. I think it's a good change. I'm still waiting to hear from people in OCX who are smarter than I am to tell me how to feel how it is for OCX, but for Prime, it seems like a great change for Prime. Good dodge. I should not just be rolling auto attacks here. These are so reflectable. He's kind of soft. I think we might be able to get him. There we go. No reflex to be worried about here. Dragon Banner came in. I'm so ready to dive for him. Good dodges. Good balance stance. We tried. Definitely polish and behavioral shift. That's the thing that I think is most interesting, is that you've built a system that's flexible so that as player behavior changes, you can actually adjust it. Like, it's all an iterable process. And it's the same thing with restructuring, too, is that the algorithm underlying restructuring is also iterable, and you can change it in response to player behavior. Like, hopefully there's a solution for the OCX population issues that lives in that next update somewhere, so that NA Prime guilds can, like, include OCX groups as part of their, like, coverage and, you know, all that kind of stuff. It's all iterable, man. It's all stuff that you can change and fix, improve on. And I think that the current balance team for World versus World in general has demonstrated that they have the ability to iterate on some of the limitations of the game mode. So that's good. It's good stuff. It's not all stuff that I agree with, but it's all good stuff, and the game's getting a lot of attention right now. You don't have to like every change. You just have to like some of them. Oh, he's getting brave. Get back out of here. That was... I hit him with one spinal, and then he was like, fuck this, I'm out. I'm terrified. Yeah. He doesn't even know that I'm playing Selly right now. I hit him for like 2,000. Nope. Spinal's the scariest button? I love Spinal. I like that you can hear it go off, but you can't really like do anything about it. Here, watch this. I'm gonna Spinal him again. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. He's not scared. He's actually... Okay, sure. Almost fucking soloed him. Spinal 5. No, he picked it back up. He mounted. He's thinking about it, man. He's thinking about coming in. Yeah, I think so. He's inching closer. Here he comes. Here he comes. He's in. Oh, he's got balance stance again. Or endure pain. Dude, just bring the Lord to him. He's maybe thinking about it. He's pause jumping. He is not pause jumping. He is leaving. He's gone. It's okay. We'll get him next time. Get out of combat and swap Zerker on him for next time. I still don't... I can't kill him through endure pain. It's just a question of whether he notices that he's getting spiked long enough to actually endure pain. I'd have to swap Reaper to burst him through that. He's also just... He's going for middle gate? He's going for middle gate? I'm putting preemptive shades down. He's enduring. He's enduring. I'm going out the portal. I'm going out the portal. It flipped. It flipped. It flipped. I don't care, man. I'm in there. I'm big and strong. Get him. Get him. Get him. No, there's a timer. All right, we got him. We got him. We got him. Got his ass. Banner me. I'll banner you. That's a lot of downs. Yeah, remember Mo is only 2 seconds now. Yeah. Yeah, they're 2 seconds. I don't know. I think I'm getting focused. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe I'm just like incredibly ahead of my commander. It's hard to say. We may never know. True. You just Moa 5 and that's like half your time in Moa in evade frame. It's actually like, for some professions, a buff. Commander, they've pulled off. Good glint heal. We've all been there. We lost SMC apparently, by the way. Okay. Alright. Ruthless is gonna port keep. We're gonna flip SMC, and then he's gonna be done. And then I'm gonna go play Zomboid for like another hour or two. We're done relatively early tonight, which is fine. Take me over here. That's fine, I'll live. Oh, welcome. I'll always stay to flip SMC, man. I care about the realm. Bombzoid? I played Zomboid for like 3 hours today, I think. On the stream file. Moving bodies around it. So it's going to be a much tidier Zomboid than you're used to seeing when we get around to it. Also, I'll say this here instead of on the actual Zomboid VOD. I turned God mode on to clear bodies. And it wasn't so that I would get like snuck up on by zombies. It's because I didn't want to bring food with me and go back home to eat every like 8 hours. So when I tell you that I cleaned bodies up for like 3 in-game days of time, I mean literally I was out there at 4 a.m. game time in pitch darkness shuffling bodies around. But we got it done. We can now drive full speed to the gas station. You'll see. You'll see. It's great. I love it. Also, dying off camera would be super sad. Okay, so second confession. I back that file up about once a week in case I do something stupid off camera. Because that would be really sad. If I was like, hey, you remember that Zomboid file we survived for 5 months on? I died because like I tabbed out doing like rearranging in my house. And honestly, like, I'll put the whole system on trial. I bet I'm not the only person who does it either. I would be surprised if somebody was like a full-time or part-time Zomboid streamer and was not backing things up between sessions just in case something goes haywire. Let me just double check I'm not doing anything tomorrow. Data analysis 12:30. When did I say I was going to talk about dissertation stuff? 1. Okay. 12:30 is not that bad. I can sleep in tomorrow. So this dissertation, data, conversation. Yep, that looks fine. Late night Zomboid. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Okay, but like, was he right or was he wrong? That's a lot of people dead on Engage who did not dodge. Let's just farm boon removal here. A good spike at the hallway entrance, though. I think they might not have known that this is an organized group. They've got that there. I'll come deal with this. Early invul? Where are you going? Where did you go? Here? Is this your field? Oh, you're all the way over here. Good lord. That must have been Blink? They were like Audi 5000 on that. Mikey. I wonder if they're gonna push this to troll the ring. No, is the answer. Dude, I have seen in... Oh, that's not Endure Pain. That's a Centaur stance? Is that the one that Rangers use? Doliac? Doliac stance. This is Doliac stance. Alright, let's go sweep this ring up a little bit. South, south. Northeast, northeast, south, south, northeast, northeast. Sniff, sniff. They're moving out to outer courtyard. It's okay, I'm just gonna get this defensive end quick. Yum. Oh, he's mounted. Okay, fair enough. Good block, good block, good block, good block. You had blocks. Were you, like, using your attacks on him? Did you see the word block popping up? This is allegedly last fight, but he's still going. I'm concerned. We might be playing Zomboid for 30 minutes less than I wanted to because he refuses to tag down. Oh, there's like a group here. You? I tried. No, I don't have breach anymore. The greediest meter padding for strips you've ever seen in your life. And Max is still beating me. It's impressive. What is he doing with his strips that he's beating me by that much? I need to go find out. What are you running, Max? Torment, Unholy, always Axe. Wow, Axe is really that many more that many more strips? Interesting. That's surprising. That's so many downs. I'm gonna take these. This is my spot. I live here now. This is my spot. I live here now. This is my spot. I live here now. Never mind. No, he didn't take off. Yeah, he took off. God, like, it sucks that... Wait a minute. What's an abomination weapon box? What is that? What are you? Where is this? What? Where are these from? What is this? Where did I get an abomination weapon box? Hold on, I gotta look this up. Ruthless is done. Abomination weapon skins, Guild Wars 2. What are you? From the Inner Naos events? Did my reward track get fucked up? No, I'm still on Honor of the Waves. Oh, you know what I got? I bet I got a tier of... Yeah, I got a tier of Artisan of Arms. That's what it is. That makes sense. Alright, let's wind things down here. We have 2 minutes until tick. I don't think that's worth looking for, or worth waiting for. We close Fightbot. We go to Armistice. We spin up Project Zomboid. We turn off our music. We change stream title. I remember all of this. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I haven't killed a lot of people with swords. It makes sense. Zomboid. Seeking any car with a working siren. Louisville. 6 months later. Insane pop. Game. Project Zomboid. Currently 1,700 viewers.